Hello everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's doing great today. It's Thursday, May 15th. Currently it's 68 degrees. High today is going to be 83. Be humid since it's been raining off and on. Chance of rain today is 25% and winds at 2 miles per hour right now. Got quite a bit done in the garden. I got everything done except for the okra. I didn't realize, I knew it took a long time for okra to sprout, but I've never soaked them. But on the back of it, of the seed packet, it recommended that you soak them for 24 hours. So I left that row like it is out there. I'm just going to have one row of them. They'll make plenty, believe me. So that's all I need to finish, is just to put that one row of okra seeds out. I got all the hold on just a minute. So Kitty, she likes being with me even if we don't walk. Like if I'm working in the garden, I've been taking her out there and just pushing the stroller. If it's too sunny, I put her in the shade. If not, if it's kind of overcast or something, I put her out there right near me. But she can see me when I put her in the shade right here outside the garage. By afternoon, it has shade over there. And she just loves it. She took a nap out there. She got excited when she saw a few birds and stuff like that, and rabbits, and so she had a good time. So I went ahead and I said, well, we're out here, I may as well do a walk. I had a cramp in my calf, I guess from squatting down and getting up and all this and that, planting those seeds. And so I thought I'd walk a little bit just to try to, work it off a little. And so we did a video, and I'll show you in the video. I show all my tomatoes and peppers that are, they were plants that I transplanted, and then I just went over each spot, and you're looking at dirt when I do it, but showing you where I planted all the seeds. And so check that out. That should be, I think that should come out Friday. Today there'll be a beautiful moments of praise video. Those are always great. So if you need some inspiration, especially, definitely check that one out. What's for dinner? I don't know if today, we haven't really talked about it. I've been so busy outside doing stuff. I love having this extra time that I'm not sore from mowing as well, and not have to mow the yard. It's just a big relief, because I would be so sore and stuff, already before I'd go out and do anything like the garden, and I couldn't do much, by that time, with my back hurting. So, and my knees too. Anytime I have to squat down or bend over a lot and stuff, my knees just, I notice it more after I'm done for some reason. They start to feel rubbery and like they're not going to hold my weight or something. But, so, I don't know how I got off on all that, but one night I want to make a homemade pizza. We got the stuff for it, and I want to make it, the dough, using our bread maker, because I saw it had a recipe on there, and how to make it. So I think it would probably be really good too. So I don't know if that might be tonight. I'm going to put a question mark. We don't have a salad to go with it, but that'd be all right, because we have salad night. We need to have salad night one night, maybe by the weekend or something. Okay, I had one of these Ibotta days put back because I found a couple when they were in spam, but they obviously didn't send one today because it wasn't in spam. And but I found that one that I had saved. So here we go. Here's the jokes. The wife was telling me I need more exercise. I told her, well, I'll take up sports then. She laughed and said, why don't you just order the sports channel on cable? Shaking your fist at the TV and yelling at the games is more exercise than you'll get actually playing them. Really? jumping around, screaming. Okay, a mother was preparing pancakes for her sons, Kevin 5 and Ryan 3. The boys began to argue over who would get the first pancake. Their mother saw the opportunity for a moral lesson. If Jesus were sitting here, he would say, "Let my brother have the first pancake. I can wait." Kevin turned to his younger brother and said, "Ryan, you be Jesus." And thought of the day is from Will Rogers. Yeah, he used to have all kinds of quotes and stuff. I don't know why they don't have more of them on this. Okay, if stupidity got us into this mess, then why can't it get us out? Makes sense. Okay. And where did I see a... let's try this and see how it goes for trivia time. Take quiz. This thing's slow. Which of these European cities is called the mother of all cities? Rome, Copenhagen, Luxembourg, Prague. I don't really know, but I would have to guess Rome. That's wrong. It's Prague. Prague is the capital city of the Czech Republic, and it stretches over the Vltava River. Prague is the political and cultural center of the country, having evolved from the progressive and revolutionary ideas. It just keeps going on and on. Vatican City is located within the boundaries of which city? And I think we've had, I'm sorry, my sinuses are driving me nuts from all the pollen and stuff. We had one something like this. So I think I know the answer. It's, let's see, they got Milan, Berlin, Venice, or Rome. And I think it's Rome. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Oh, this thing's moving slow again. Let me see if I can get rid of some things if it's got too many on it. That might help. Okay. So yeah, it was Rome. Next question. What is the capital of Ireland? Berlin, Jerusalem, Budapest, Dublin. They could have done a little better on that one. It's Dublin. Yes, Ireland is a country in northwestern Europe. The capital is Dublin. Rome is the capital of what country? Japan, Mexico, Italy, Spain. It's Italy. Yeah, I just decided I'm just going to read them as they are instead of skipping all over the place. You know, it is what it is. Hopefully, you know, everybody be able to do good on them. What is it? Okay, it was Italy, yeah. It ended up taking too much time, too, moving back, you know, looking around for different ones and going, starting them up and then going to another one. What is the capital of Cuba? Nassau, Kingston, Santo Domingo, Havana. It's the hottest spot north of Havana at the Copacabana. I don't know if that's how it goes. Havana. Right. Which of these is a city in England? Mexico City, Manchester, Bogota, Los Angeles, England. That's kind of a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Of course, it's Manchester. What happened? This page is ready. What's it? Says there's no internet. What did it just do? Stupid thing. Well, what happened? Where is it? I guess, okay, maybe this is it then. Okay, let's try this and see if Bakelite was an early 20th century. It says you got to go to it. I must have messed up somehow. It said no internet, but that shouldn't be happen. Bakelite was an earliest 20th century form of which material? Plastic, wood, concrete, glass. I would think it'd have to be glass. No, it's plastic. Let's see what this says. History is shaped by the materials we develop and use for thousands of years. Humans use stone. Do you have to go all the way back to Stone Age to explain it? The introduction of Bakelite, the world's first synthetic plastic, in 1907, marked the introduction of the polymer age. I wonder if that means it can be used in a microwave. Where does silk come from? Petroleum, worms, cotton, trees. Worms. Yes, silk is an animal fiber produced by certain insects and arachnids as building material for cocoons and webs, some of which can be used to make fine fabrics. Wow, I mean, do they line up like a billion silkworms? All right, everybody. The industry began in China, where, according to native records, it existed from sometime before the middle to 3rd millennium BCE. A rubber version of which animal has become an iconic bath time toy? Rabbit, horse, duck, cow. Rubber ducky, you're so fun. Rubber ducky, you're something. Was that on Sesame Street or something? If I remember right. I used to watch it with the kids. Yeah, rubber ducky. 5, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. So it is rubber ducky. It is a duck. What is the basic material used in pottery? Clay, wood, iron, copper. How you gonna make wood into a bowl like, I mean, you know, like you do with pottery, you know, or copper or iron? It's clay. Right. Pottery is one of the oldest and most widespread of the decorative arts, consisting of objects made up of clay and hardened with heat. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 right and 2 wrong today. I accidentally switched it, but it wasn't really my fault, because when it said no internet, it just went right off of it. And then when I tried to go back to it, it went to this one. Although this one was interesting too, so the other one seemed kind of easy, so it might have been meant to be. Never know. So I hope everybody enjoyed Trivia Time and Morning Coffee Break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and check out Beautiful Moments of Praise video later. Bye, everyone, and God bless.